What's going on, guys? It's the One Round Ryko, and today we are here with a figure I've been wanting for a while, and they got put up as a event exclusive at New York Comic Con, and I happen to know somebody who went to New York Comic Con. Again, thanks to Yu-Gi-Oh! Dad Richard, always the homie, always the goat. He's actually the one that got me that Super Saiyan 2 Goku back there. But today we were talking about Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito, or Vegito Blue, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I'm not going to keep saying Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. I know they trademarked Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, so they have to use Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan in all marketing outside of the anime. Where in the anime alone, they can say, oh yeah, it's Super Saiyan Blue, or Vegito Blue, or Kaioken Blue. Imagine if we had to say Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken. Yeah, so I'm just going to call him Super Saiyan Blue or just Vegito Blue for this video. But yes, we have the New York Comic Con event exclusive edition, or whatever you want to call it. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito Blue. I've been wanting a Blue Vegito for a while, especially with the looming threat, if you will, of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just looming in the SH Figuarts distance, because we already have both Super Saiyan 4s. We have Super 17, we have Pan, we have Trunks, we have Kid Goku, and all that. So it's only a matter of time. I can only imagine we'll get a baby figure before we get Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. God damn it. And then, see, now it's burning my head. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I feel like we get baby first, even though they should just give us Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta already. Just get it over with. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Call me Dave Bautista. But we're not here about that. We're here about Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito. Take a shot every time I say Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito in this video. And when you die, don't sue me. But first, let's go ahead and look at the box. The promo pictures are a little misleading with the hair, because you can see the hair almost looks like a crystal blue. Kind of like, do I have one that matches that hair color? I do. Kind of like this. It kind of looks like the box makes you want to think it's a blue version of the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from last year, where it looks very, very similar, but it's not. It's actually more akin to the two I have here. That's why I kept these. I one for the hard-ass thumbnail, but so you can see how this is the Premium Bandai Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue, where you can see Vegito is a little lighter. So it does kind of give off similar to how this looks, but this one's way more crystalline, if you will. Whereas I think this one matches more so with the, I don't want to say cotton candy blue, but kind of. You see it's very similar, but it is a touch lighter because it is an event exclusive. I do also have Gogeta over here. A little dusty. See, his hair is a bit paler, where the hair, actually, now I'm comparing with it, it's not too far off. Now I'm sitting here comparing all the different hair colors. It actually isn't too far off, which I don't hate. And of course, on the body, it has like a bluish pearlescent sheen all the way around, which I really, really like. It looks really nice. It's even on the gloves too. I don't know if you can tell, but the gloves have the pearlescent sheen, which looks really nice on the gloves. Looks great on the gi. It doesn't look like the orange parts really have the shine, or maybe it doesn't stick out as much as the blue parts do, but the blue parts more than make up for it. The pants I really like a lot. They look great. I forget which body this is. I think this is the 2.0 body, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's the 3.0, but I don't remember. I have trouble, because I'm pretty sure this is a re-release in a different color. I don't think it's a new sculpt or anything. It doesn't have the butt diaper, though, so I'm happy about that. I'm annoyed about that butt diaper. It just gets in the way. I don't know why they keep doing it. Stop. But he looks great. We'll get into more things here in a second. Let's go back to the box, like I was saying. It shows you, super action. You have different poses, of course. Gives you an idea what it comes with. Obviously, you've already seen the blue aura effect. You get the final Kamehameha effect. Different hands, of course. The stylized art, which I always love the art on these boxes. They look so great. I love it. Especially it's blue. Blue is my favorite color. And yes, Super Saiyan Blue is stronger than Super Saiyan 4. Argue with your mama. And of course, the pose I was imitating was the one on the box, which I usually end up doing. So I just like, if I can make it look similar to the one on the box, then I can do my own poses and know I'm kind of getting how the posings need to go. I'm trying to get better at figure posing, so I try to copy what I see on the box and then go from there. Let's go over the accessories before we go over the typical figure stuff, because this is the main thing you're getting this figure for. Obviously, we have the aura, which I will compare to the Super Saiyan 2 aura. So we'll move the, of course, the special thing about this one doesn't come with lightning, but it comes with the little wind effects on the side, which I really like. I've been wanting to pick up some aura effects that had these, but I just haven't got around to buying them. Like, I want to get the green one for some of my Gurren Lagann figures, or like for Broly or whatever. Spoilers on the Broly figure. I do actually have a Broly figure I picked up the other day. That'll be on a video later. But see here, I like these. It just adds a little bit more, because this is cool on its own, but having the wing, like the wing effects on the side here, really add to it. Just like how the lightning, it isn't much, but it adds to the overall aesthetic and really does more and does a lot of heavy lifting. And if you look at them, they're clearly not the same mold. I think this is the same mold as like the Kaioken auras they've done in the past. Like the other event exclusive Goku that was Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, I think this was the same model as that. But these two are clearly different styles. You see the aura kind of stacks in on itself, where this one's more like exploding outward. Almost, so this one's more like Christmas tree-ish. This one is a bit thicker, I do believe, because you look here, it's a little bit squishier. Not in a bad way, but like I feel like a softer plastic. Like I can compress it and not feel like I'm hurting it. Where this is more rigid, and I feel like if I put too much stress on this, it could snap. Also, now that I'm holding it like this and feeling it like this, it kind of reminds me of like a Ruffles chip. So live with that in your head now. You see this aura effect? It is a Ruffles chip. Good for you. It is now burned into your mind. But you can see it is a bit thicker on the bottom there. Probably just to accommodate how it goes here, you know. But I do like this one a lot. It looks great. The color is really nice. It's not like faded or washed or looks miscolored, because the whole thing is the entire blue color. Because I know the Kaioken blue one, it seemed like it was a white aura that they kind of just vaguely sprayed blue and red on, and it didn't look very accurate. But this one obviously is a complete blue plastic all the way through, so you don't have to worry about that. It shines really nice. It does have some sparkle effects in there if you can see it, kind of similar to his hair. But this has like actual like sparklies in it. You can see it, kind of glitter, if you will, which I think looks really great. And of course, will work with any of your Super Saiyan Blue figures. None of them will really stand out or look wrong against it, which is why I kind of wish I could have picked up more of these, because I would love to have more of this aura effect. Maybe I'll pre-order another one if it's not sold out, but that's another $100 that I gotta spread my wealth between Beyblades, figures, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and everything. So I gotta pick and choose. I can't always buy two of everything, but maybe I will. Who knows? So I could easily sell this figure, but I'm not gonna sell this one because I like this one. It's nice, but. Other than, of course, the big aura effect, you have your other faces. He comes with, of course, this smirking, cocky face that, of course, Vegito has, as well as a bring it on hand, the bzz, bzz, bzz hand. He has the teeth gritting face while looking off to the side. We have the just like screaming power-up effect face. And this one is kind of like, I think this is supposed to be the one for when he's charging his final Kamehameha, because the bangs are kind of going off to the side and he's looking to the side while screaming. I believe that's the one that's supposed to be for that. As for the hands, of course, they always come with the fist hands on in the box. I obviously switched to the bring it on hand. We have your typical Kamehameha hands. You get left and right of both. I'm only going to show the one because you get the idea. We get the typical Kamehameha hands. We have the special Kamehameha hand that has a hole in it, so you can hold the final Kamehameha effect. See, it's kind of, I love the lightning off of it. It's kind of spiky, but it does have this little plastic part on the end that you can just insert into the hand so he can hold it properly. Like so. You push it in there, and now you can put it in the hand, and he can hold it properly. It fell out, but I didn't push it all the way in. But there's that. I kind of like the other way, where like on Super Saiyan 4, where they just give him a peg on his hand to peg into the blast instead of the blast having the peg. I feel like it's easier to put it on the hand that way. But like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a re-release with a slightly different color, so they probably didn't think to change it. We have the open splayed hand here. Got two of those, left and right. And these next two hands, you only get one of each. You get the instant transmission hand, which of course makes sense. You only get one. And then, I guess this is like a choking hand. I I'm kind of at a loss for the. It looks like it's a choking hand. Let me just like a grabbing you by the throat. Yeah, that's what it's like, grabbing you by the throat. The kinky hand. This is the freak hand. What is the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito? He was super freaky God, super freaky Vegito. Yeah. But yeah, it's the choking hand, I guess. I don't remember if he used this against Zamasu or something. I don't know. Or maybe it was against Boo. I'm not sure. I don't remember that one. The only thing that would be missing from this is the hand beam, the energy sword hand thing. But you get the aura, and yes, he did do that against Zamasu, but you get the aura, you get the final Kamehameha. They got to cut it somewhere. So you probably have to pick up a Super Vegito if you really want the hand beam. I don't know if there's another way you can get that off the top of my head, but there you go. And as for the simple stuff, I said this for last, because the articulation is pretty straightforward for everything. You kick up, move to the side very well. Decent ankle movement, nothing crazy. It does have a little bit of toe movement there. Can go not a full 90 degrees just because of how the pants are built. But you can kick back about 90 degrees, which is nice. Get you some nice martial arts poses. Yeah, because of the pants, you can't get low, you know. But nice swivel up top, of course, double knees. No boot articulation there, but you don't really need it. You can get away with whatever you need here. He can kind of crunch forward a bit, not much. Go back pretty well, side to side, of course, twist. You could do a 360. This is a softer plastic, so you can kind of maneuver it around. If this is a belt, if you really want to. Of course, the double jointed elbows, which is really nice. Does have the shoulder cuff things that, when posed weird, can kind of ruin the illusion, but you can move them around. It's just, you know, you can make it work, but don't look at it from the back. Nice butterfly joints, though, because you can really get forward, and I like that. But it does make them look kind of weird from different angles, so you're going to have to pose that away, or just be wary of that. Look down decently, look up, okay. Kind of makes a little bit of a gap in the neck there, you see. Look side to side, obviously. The head pops off easily enough, and you can swap faces. So if you really wanted to, you could take the whole face off and mix and match if you really wanted to. But overall, solid figure. I like how it moved. It looks great. As for comparisons, of course, I have him standing next to the other SH Figuarts I already have. Where is Handy Dandy? There he is. There's Easy 8. So here he is next to your typical Gundam Universe. I haven't given up on Gundam Universe. I've just been prioritizing other things. I will open more of those. I do have one that I've been sitting on for a minute to open, and I can still go get the Awakened Unicorn. So I will get to those eventually. So there's your typical woohoo. Sounds about why do you have a Gundam fighting a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue Saiyan God? I don't know. I have to reach to my new bookshelf. I don't think you guys can tell. But I'll give you a quick little peek here. I have a new bookshelf, and I have a bunch of Power Ranger stuff up there. Pretty cool. And spoilers, there's that Broly I was talking about. So if you stuck around this long, you see I got some stuff coming up. But here he is against Rip Lightning Collection, your average Lightning Collection figure, which is just your average like 6-inch-ish figure. Again, Rip Lightning Collection. That shit sucks. I'm sad it's gone. But there you go, you know, average size, nothing crazy. Can pose up against any of your given like humanoid figures or what have you. And it's going to look great against all my other ones. I'm definitely going to have him posed up against Gogeta, because it's the lifelong debate. Gogeta or Vegito, who's your favorite? Let me know down below which one's your favorite. I think I still lean towards Gogeta because he always gets the job done. Vegito's original appearance in the Buu Saga was hype as hell, and he kicked ass. But in the end, he didn't finish the job. In all but one of Gogeta's appearances, he finished the job. And I don't count GT, because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was there to look really cool and then not do anything. It was just there to go, hey, look, remember this? Looks amazing. King of the video games. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the best and all that. Blah, 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 blah. He didn't win the fight. Super Saiyan Gogeta beat the brakes off Janemba. He beat the shit out of Janemba. And then Super Saiyan Blue, he was about to eradicate Broly from all of existence. That Kamehameha was loaded up, And he was like, you are dying now. I don't care if I know you're a good guy. I'm going to kill you because Kame. Yeah, that Kamehameha he did, it was full of malice. He was on demon time for that. But he won the fight. He won the fight. My beautiful king over here did not beat Zamatsu, didn't beat Boo, and those are both of his appearances off the top of my head in canon. So, yeah. But let me know who you think. Who's your GOAT? Who do you stand? Gogeta or you Vegito? Let me know down below in the comments. And that's all I got for you today. If it's still up for pre-order, I'd go ahead and pre-order it just for the blue aura effect alone. This sells it for me alone. I love this. I love this a lot. And if you don't have a Vegito figure, this is a nice one. The color scheme on it looks really nice. It looks really nice in the light. The camera actually picks it up pretty decently, but it only does justice in purpose and in person, rather. Looks great. I like it. I needed a Vegito, so here we go. But if you like what you see, leave a like down below and subscribe for more content like this. Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Figure reviews and Beyblades have been the one, Round Raikou. And we'll see you guys next time. Gogeta's better.